Nioh Series. If you're a fan of brutal combat and deep samurai stories, the Nioh series is for you. Set in a mystical version of Japan, you'll play as William, a lone samurai with a secret power. The game mixes intense sword fighting, supernatural elements, and tough-as-nails bosses that will test your skills at every turn. Nioh takes inspiration from Dark Souls, but adds its own twist with fast-paced combat, unique stances, and a rich storyline. Get ready for some serious challenges, because in Nioh, every fight feels like a boss battle. And trust me, you'll feel a rush when you finally defeat a tough enemy. But be warned, it's not for the faint-hearted. Ghostrunner Series. Now, if you love speed, parkour, and slicing through enemies like a cybernetic ninja, Ghostrunner will blow your mind. The game's set in a dystopian future where you're a super-fast assassin with the power to slow down time. The gameplay is like an adrenaline shot. Every level is a test of reflexes, strategy, and insane combat skills. You'll zip through futuristic cities, dodging bullets, and taking down enemies in one deadly strike. It's fast, fun, and feels like you're in a high-speed action movie. But be careful, one wrong move, and you're back to the start. If you enjoy games that keep your heart racing, Ghostrunner is where you want to be.
They are already looking for you.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
Metal Gear Rising. You've heard of Metal Gear, but Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance takes the series to a whole new level. This time, you're playing as Raiden, the cyborg ninja with a deadly sword. What makes this game stand out is its over-the-top combat. Think fast-paced action, insane sword combos, and epic boss fights that'll make you feel like a true hero. You slice through enemies, cut objects in half, and face off against massive mechanical giants. The story is a roller coaster of emotions with a mix of politics, action, and revenge. If you like high-energy, over-the-top action with a side of crazy plot twists, Metal Gear Rising is the game to dive into. Bloodborne. Imagine a world filled with creepy monsters, eerie towns, and mind-bending mysteries. That's what Bloodborne delivers. Set in a gothic, horror-inspired world, you play as a hunter, tasked with fighting off nightmarish creatures while uncovering dark secrets. The combat is fast and unforgiving, making you feel every hit. It's one of those games where the tension is always high. You never know what's lurking around the corner. And the bosses? Oh boy, they'll haunt your dreams. If you're up for a challenge and enjoy creepy atmospheres, Bloodborne is the perfect thrill ride. Lies of P. What if Pinocchio was a dark, twisted nightmare? That's exactly what Lies of P is all about. In this game, you play as a mechanical puppet named P, searching for his creator in a city that's falling apart. The world is filled with grotesque creatures, and you'll have to fight your way through some of the creepiest enemies ever. The combat is slow but satisfying, and there's a cool twist. Your decisions shape your story. Lies, deception, and dark secrets are the heart of this game. If you're into dark fantasy, with a mix of Bloodborne and Dark Souls, Lies of P will hook you from the start. Dark Souls Series. Let's talk about Dark Souls, the game that started a whole genre of hard-as-nails combat. You'll be dying a lot, but that's what makes the game so addicting. The world is filled with dangerous enemies, unforgiving bosses, and a cryptic story that'll have you piecing things together. What makes Dark Souls special is the sense of accomplishment you get when you finally beat a tough boss or unlock a new area. It's brutal, but every victory feels earned. If you enjoy tough challenges, deep lore, and punishing combat, you can't miss out on Dark Souls. It's a game that will test your patience, but also reward you with an unforgettable experience. Ninja Gaiden Series. If you want to feel like a true ninja, Ninja Gaiden will make your dreams come true. You play as Ryu Hayabusa, a skilled warrior with a sword that can cut through enemies like butter. The gameplay is fast, fluid, and all about mastering combos and quick reflexes. The enemies are relentless, and the bosses will make you want to pull your hair out. But that's all part of the fun. The game rewards precision and skill. And if you've got what it takes, you'll feel like a true master of combat. If you love challenging, no-nonsense action with a ninja twist, Ninja Gaiden is your game.